Think your carry-on is TSA ready? Think again. Every day, airport security pulls aside thousands of travelers for carry-on violations. Many of them don't even realize they've done anything wrong. In this video, we're revealing 15 of the most common and potentially costly carry-on mistakes travelers make in 2025. These aren't just outdated myths. They're real, up-to-date tips based on TSA policies, advanced screening technology, and current airline regulations. Stick around because mistake number 15 could delay your flight or even get your bag confiscated. Mistake number 1, overpacking your bag. It might seem like a harmless way to squeeze in one more item, but overpacking your carry-on can seriously backfire. Airlines have cracked down hard in 2025, not just on size, but on how stuffed your bag is. Even if your bag fits the allowed dimensions, if it's bulging or too dense, TSA scanners may flag it as a potential security risk. Why? Overpacked bags don't pass through X-ray machines smoothly. The scanners rely on clear, consistent images to detect threats, and bulky, irregularly shaped bags cause shadows and obscured views. This often leads to manual inspection, which can mean being pulled aside for additional screening, holding up your boarding process. Traveler tip: pack smarter by using compression cubes and avoid stuffing your bag to the brim. Leave a little give so your bag maintains its shape and passes through scanners easily. This simple step could save you valuable minutes and reduce stress on travel day. Mistake number 2, ignoring battery restrictions. Portable chargers, laptops, smartphones, and other electronic devices all rely on lithium-ion batteries, which can pose fire risks if mishandled. In 2025, TSA regulations remain strict. Batteries over 100 watt-hours are generally prohibited in carry-on bags without airline approval. Power banks, for example, must be under 27,000 milliamp-hours or around 100 watt-hours, and loose batteries should always be stored in their original packaging or a protective case to avoid short-circuiting. Failing to comply with these rules can lead to delays, confiscations, or even fines. And keep in mind that batteries in checked luggage are usually forbidden altogether for safety reasons. Traveler tip: always check your power bank's rating before you fly and pack batteries safely. Keep them in carry-ons only, and consider labeling them clearly if you have large capacity devices. Mistake number 3, packing prohibited tools. A small screwdriver or a nail clipper might seem innocent, but the TSA draws a firm line on tools. Any tool over 7 inches in length, or with sharp or pointed ends, is prohibited in carry-ons. This includes common items like pocket knives, large scissors, blades longer than 4 inches, and even some multi-tools. Remember, TSA's priority is safety and threat prevention, so even if you're just trying to fix a zipper on the go, packing tools improperly can result in your items being confiscated or you being delayed. Traveler tip: if you must carry tools, pack them in checked luggage only, and when in doubt, check the TSA's official list before you pack. This can save you headaches and keep your items safe. Mistake number 4, stashing large liquids just in case. Despite technological advances, the 3.4-ounce, 100 ml liquid rule is still very much enforced at most US airports in 2025, unless you're in a computed tomography (CT) scanner lane, which isn't guaranteed at all terminals. Large shampoo bottles, half-empty water bottles, or any beverages exceeding the limit will be flagged and confiscated without exception, even if the container is almost empty. Trying to sneak these just in case often backfires, causing longer waits and sometimes even additional screening. Traveler tip: transfer toiletries into travel-sized bottles and keep them in a clear quart-sized bag for easy inspection. Buy beverages after security to avoid trouble. This habit speeds up your security line experience and prevents unnecessary delays. Mistake number 5, keeping electronics buried. Laptops, tablets, drones, and larger cameras must be screened separately, unless you have TSA pre-check or similar expedited screening. If you stash your electronics deep in your bag, TSA agents may need to unpack everything to extract and scan them properly, which creates a mess and a time delay. This is especially painful during busy travel days or at airports with fewer screening lanes. Traveler tip: pack your electronics in an easily accessible compartment or use laptop sleeves designed for quick removal. This small prep step can shave minutes off your security wait and keep your belongings organized. Mistake number 6, bringing unapproved snacks or produce. Travelers love to bring food for flights, but many don't realize that certain snacks fall under liquid or gel restrictions. Items like soft cheeses, dips, sauces, and even peanut butter count toward your liquid limits and can be confiscated. International travelers beware. Fresh produce, meats, and other agricultural products often trigger customs inspections, and some countries impose fines or strict quarantines on these items. Traveler tip: check airline and destination-specific rules on food items before packing. Opt for solid, dry snacks like nuts or granola bars that are usually safe to carry on board. Mistake number 7, forgetting to separate medications. Medications are allowed in reasonable amounts, but they must be declared and separated during security screening. Liquid medications are exempt from the 3.4 Oz rule, but only if they're clearly labeled and declared up front. Failing to separate or declare medications can lead to delays, bag searches, and even the testing of your medication for prohibited substances. Traveler tip: always keep medications in their original containers, bring a doctor's note if needed, and declare them to TSA agents to avoid hassles. Mistake number 8, carrying wrapped gifts. Want to surprise someone at your destination? Security doesn't share your excitement. Wrapped gifts can be unwrapped and inspected, often ruining your thoughtful presentation. TSA has the right to open any suspicious package, and wrapped gifts typically trigger manual searches. Traveler tip: use gift bags or keep gifts unwrapped until after security to avoid additional screening and disappointment. Mistake number 9, wearing a smartwatch through the scanner. Smartwatches have become ubiquitous, but in 2025, some newer TSA scanners flag them due to metal components and lithium batteries. Wearing a smartwatch through security may cause secondary screening, which adds time and inconvenience. Traveler tip: remove smartwatches along with phones and laptops and place them in bins during screening for a smoother process. Mistake number 10, bringing duty-free items without proper seals. If you buy duty-free liquids or alcohol internationally, they must be sealed in tamper-evident bags with proof of purchase. Unsealed or improperly bagged items may be confiscated at connecting airports, even if you just bought them moments before. Traveler tip: keep receipts handy and make sure duty-free purchases stay sealed until you reach your final destination. Mistake number 11, forgetting the TSA-approved lock rule. TSA reserves the right to open your luggage for inspection. If your lock isn't TSA approved, they will cut it open. While this is mostly an issue for checked bags, carry-ons pulled aside for inspection may also face forced entry. Traveler tip: invest in TSA-approved locks to protect your bags and avoid damage during security checks. Mistake number 12, leaving liquids in your coat pocket. Travel-size hand sanitizer, eye drops or sprays left in coat pockets or side pouches often get overlooked during scans. These hidden liquids can flag your bag and cause delays or additional screening. Traveler tip: consolidate all liquids in your clear quart-sized bag and remove bulky outerwear before screening. Mistake number 13, carrying multiple devices without declaring them. Flying with multiple laptops, external hard drives or tablets. TSA has tightened inspections of digital devices to prevent smuggling and data threats. Failing to declare multiple devices can cause lengthy questioning and secondary screening. Traveler tip: declare all devices up front and be prepared to remove them for individual scanning. Mistake number 14, assuming all airports have same rules. Not all airports are created equal. In 2025, some have advanced CT scanners, allowing liquids and electronics to stay in bags, while others still enforce the older 311 rules strictly. Assuming your previous airport's procedures apply can lead to unexpected delays or confiscations. Traveler tip: check the TSA or your airport's official website before traveling to stay up to date on their security protocols. Mistake number 15, using a bag that looks suspicious. Military-style duffels, tactical backpacks, or bags with wires like built-in chargers often attract additional scrutiny. Screeners are trained to flag unusual or complex bags for further inspection, which can delay you. Traveler tip: choose a clean, simple carry-on with clearly accessible compartments and avoid excessive external wiring or bulky attachments. Avoiding these 15 carry-on mistakes can mean the difference between breezing through TSA and missing your flight. Which of these surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe to Altitude Hacks and turn on notifications. Next week, we're revealing how to get flight upgrades without spending a dime. Don't miss it.